ATTU Asian Cup 2025. Watch the full event on ATTU YouTube channel.
Stage in the round of 16 had a 3-love victory over Li Wujun. Very entertaining contest against Miwa Harimoto, the 16-year-old, in the quarterfinals. And earlier today, a 4-0 whitewash of Chen Jingfeng. Her opponent, the world number 2, who is in glittering form. The 3-love winner over Su Hyowon in the round of 16. She then beat Chinese Taipei's Qing Aiqing 4-1. And in this afternoon's semi-final, a 4-1 victory over Kwaiman, who we just saw wrap up the third place playoff some 45 minutes ago. Very little to choose between these two. Not sure anyone cares what I think, but I have said from the start that I think Manyu is in the kind of form where she could usurp the number 1 here on the day at least. She's not going to overtake her in the rankings. But for now, the World Mixed event though in December, and she was in sparkling form, and she's carried that across here into February. Big wins for her in the group stage, and then again there in the knockout stage, dropping very few games in the process. Yingsha in the latter stages of the tournament there. Absolutely perfect in the group stage. For the public address announcers to have their fun. And then we will get underway, these two phenomenal athletes. With yet another opportunity in their career to see who is the better player in the moment. They've exchanged victories over the years. This, the latest episode. Good start for Manyu on her serve. Now the ball in Yingsha's hand. We did see in the semi-final signs that Yingsha might have just hurt her right forearm. She was flexing it more than usual, giving it a rub here and there, but maybe nothing to that. Utter silence in the audience now. Clench fist from Sun. Scores level at 3. Manyu gets her nose back in front momentarily. Big swing and a miss from Yingsha. Let's see what happened here. Well, there wasn't any net involved. Just misread. Looking for a flat, short backhand winner. Didn't work out. And Manyu moves into a 6-3 lead. Just catching the net cord on the way through. Yingsha then pulling back a point. Goes really nice and wide there, Yingsha. Had to find something special. Was in danger of going 5 points behind. Went for an unreturnable winner and it paid off. 8-5. Little bit of power. Away from where Yingsha was standing, she'd been dragged over to her left-hand side just for a moment. And that gives Manyu 10 game points in the opener. And she converts at the first time of asking. So Wang Manyu.
Second game, Yingsha to serve. Love all.
Wow, what a response from the serve. Give that a right royal spanking. Battered that one across the table as well. Too much pace for Yingsha to deal with. Was just looking to put that away. Leant into the table in order to do so, but caught the net. Was clearly looking for the angle where there was no coming back. Quite emphatic from Yingsha. Leaning in herself this time. Giving out a good crack towards the apex. A good second game this is. Just got to redirect that down the line. Took on a little bit too much. Well, Manyu had to actually stretch a little bit more than she wanted to in order to keep that in play right there. I'm not sure that Yingsha was expecting her to get it back. Really engrossing second game. Is exactly what we were hoping for from these two in the final. Marvellous start from Manyu in the first game, but this is more like it. Oh yes. The change of direction so often leading to a winner for Manyu. Yingsha with both feet off the ground as she swung through that and made zero contact. Super drive towards the corner from Yingsha. One serve to come from Wang Manyu. Slice between these two at the moment.
Second game.
Clenched fist. I think that won't be the last time we see it. Critical juncture in the second game. Manyu 2 up. Next two serves are hers. Can she break away? One more serve to come. This margin of 4 is what she really wants so that she can attack, gain point at just the right moment. Oh yes, nicely done. Apparently some net involved, but credit to her for changing direction. Gain point for a 2-love lead on Yingsha serve. She has that buffer to wait for the right moment. Well, she didn't wait around, did she? Let's see if she does now. Points for Yingsha on both her serves, so we revert to Wang with the ball in her hand. Still has 2 game points, taking her time. Credit to Yingsha, and I'm not surprised that a timeout has come. 3 points in a row from the world number 1, and now she still has game point. Smart thinking to just take a little moment. Still on Wang's serve. Still game point. Yep, there it is. 2-love lead. And another clenched fist. And the early chapters of this story are seems like Yingsha has taken the energy level up a notch, but she couldn't convert it into a point. Speaking of energy levels and fluctuations of that sort, probably Wang Manyu's strength, that she manages to keep an even keel across various spectrums. Keeps her emotions in check, keeps consistent movement and approach. Whatever it is she's doing, it's serving her very well in this final so far. Yingsha's called a timeout, and again, an opportune time. Look, she's love ball down, but I can certainly see an extra spring in Sun Yingsha's step. Whether that means her control on proceedings is flagging slightly, I guess we'll find out. She certainly seems more energized. Took things up a notch as they were both leaning in. Five.
Left, 2, 5.
Big point that for Yingsha. Quite a difference between 6-3 and 7-2. Talked about Manyu having perhaps a more even keel of the two. Although both are pretty stable, it must be said. But she can't afford to get dislodged just because Yingsha pulls back a few points from her big lead. Very easy to lose perspective when you have a sizable lead and then some of it is clawed back. You're still in front. The advantage of momentum is just all mental. The concrete advantage lies in the scoreline. A scoreline which now shows Manyu 2 ahead. Let's identify this juncture in the game as enormous for Sun Yingsha. 2 games down, 5-7 down. Facing 2 serves. Oh yes, beautifully changed direction. the world #1 sprawling away to her right-hand side. Might this be the beginning of the end? First of 4 games, remember. But it'll take some gumption to come back from 3 love down.
5, 10.
5 game points for Wang Manyu and a 3 love lead. Back on Manyu's serve, 4 game points still to come. And she surges into a 3 love lead. The conclusion, or is it the start of an epic comeback?
Love 1.
Big cheer for Yingsha's first point of the game. Have you been gauging whose side you think the audience is on? What does that mean? A smile of resignation is the phrase that springs to mind. I'm sure if it's entirely appropriate. sure that the crowd are so much cheering Manyu's rally wins as encouraging Yingsha to make a comeback. That was a series of pity-pat, wasn't it? Just waiting for a slight error. Slight falter in length. These players know each other so well. Two serves from the world number 2.
Net. 4, 3.
Tied at 4. Yingsha with the ball in her hand for 2. It's a long road back, as long as it can be in the best of 7. She's got to stay patient.
Net. 5, 4.
Manyu nudges herself back in front. Leans forward and slapped it down towards the apex, sending Shah back to 1 point behind. Manyu can't lose sight of the fact that she's just 4 points away from victory. Oh, what an exchange, make that 3 points. And the margin is 2. Here's a point that you feel Yingsha has to win now. I've seen that clenched fist a few times. Well, it was an ambitious and successful change of direction initially, but she couldn't then consolidate. Wang Manyu stands on the cusp of the title here. One serve to come. Game point for the world number 2. There's that clenched fist again. Yingsha bows her head. Four chances to wrap it up here for all the marbles. She's done it!
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.